Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Bat Châtillon 12 ton. It's a tier 8 French light tank. It's located on the north spawn of Murovanka encounter and it's under the command of Apache 6467. Game started. Well, this tank is armed with a 75mm gun. Was 170 alpha, and it's got 4 shots in the magazine. Takes 19.16 seconds to load. Was it 19 point? Yes, it's 19.16. Okay, well, he's got to a position so he can get spots on the enemy. He's found the KV2, and the E25 is putting rounds into him. But it looks like Apache's decided, oh, well, he is going to fire after all. I thought for a second he was holding off because he wanted to stay here spotting whilst the E25 carried out the damage. Well, he's changed position again. There is some enemy in the Magic Forest, but he's not paying attention to it because he's actually reloading at the moment, getting a new round of ammo in. No premium ammo in this game at all, it's just standard AP. But it does have good penetration, so it's not bad. He shouldn't have too much problem. He's top tier, tier 8. There's some tier 6 tanks in it. Now there's some light wheeled vehicles in that forest. And one of them is getting rather close to him. Oh, found the KV2. Not sure if the KV2 is looking at him though. Well, if he wasn't looking at him, he probably is now. He's just killed the KV2. First kill. He's popped a reload. I thought that EBR was actually going to come out the forest this side and then he'd have to engage it face to face, but it appears they're doing quite well in the Magic Forest. They're pushing the enemy back and he's locked onto a SU-152, pumps one in, two, has to fire one manually. Okay, he's gone for a full reload. He's used up all his shells. Now there's 2 Arty on the enemy team, a Hummel and an M44. And something he could do at this moment actually is get right into the enemy back and start taking them out. Here comes that EBR. Locked on. Yeah, the trouble with those vehicles, if you lock on, you probably won't hit the target unless they change direction. They move so quickly, it's sometimes very difficult to get auto-aim shots on them. Well, he's decided to make a move. He's pushing through. Oh, no, he's decided to stop in a bush again. Very odd. Now, there is a Cromwell to his right, and he's not paying attention to that one at all. And he's now going to follow his teammate in the E25 through. Found the SU-152. 1 round in. 2. He might get a round back. Oh, he did dodge it. But the EBR knows he's here now, so he's going to have to move. Yeah, that Cromwell knows he's here, so he will have to pay attention to him now. Although there's that Cromwell's about to be outnumbered. Almost loaded. Locks on, and before he can get the kill, the SU-100 takes him out. Oh, an Arty round comes in. Okay, there's the Hellcats. 1 in. No, you see it didn't work. Moving too quickly. And the third one didn't, the fourth one didn't work either. Not doing too well at the moment. That Hellcat's got more than enough to worry about with the AMX 1375 and the Cromwell. So he's moving ahead. Hellcat's gone down. M44 picked him off. IS. Now this is a different customer. This is quite a difficult customer. Heavy tank, but his rounds should be able to do quite a lot of damage to him. IS is paying attention, so yeah, he needs to get out of here now because otherwise the IS is going to finish him. Oh, he was lucky there. The Cromwell finished off the IS, but he did take a round, unfortunately, for 418 hit points from a T28 Prot. There he is. Now, the Prot's in reload at the moment, so he needs to get around the guy and attack from a different direction. He might also find the enemy Arty. He's loaded, ready to go. Locks on. Fails with the first shot. Switches to the M44. Takes him out with 2 shots. Goes back to the Prot. He's now unloaded. So he needs to pull away before the Prot turns to face him. Oh, Prot just took out our Cromwell. Not good. But the AMD's turned up. And this is the last enemy tank. 1 in. 2. 3. Kill shot. Yes! Wins the game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. This is a second class tank of Apache 6467 in the Bat Chat 12 ton. The only light tank in the game that's not made by AMX. Yes, I know. Fire for effect out of the minor medals. He also picked up an epic medal. He got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that battle overall. And his win rate for the game was 6,676. We look at team score. We can see, yep, 3,001 hit points of damage, easily the highest amount. He actually was very cautious towards the start of the game. He was picking targets just to fire rounds at long range, but after he got into the swing of it, I think it was starting to look really good actually. He was then pumping rounds in as and when he could when he was loaded. The next high scorer on damage was the E25, 1843 for him, and the IS-3A on the enemy team, 1771 for them. When it came to kills, it was a share between him and the T28 Prot, who both got 3 kills apiece. And then there's 3 tanks on his own team with 2 kills apiece. When it came to base XP, he got the highest amount again, 953. 931 goes to the 25 and 635 goes to the AMX 1375. He fired 27 rounds, got 20 direct hits, the 19 penetration. The gun's quite good actually, 75mm. 3,001 hit points of damage, of which 347 were at more than 300 meters. He received 2 hits, both were penetrations. One of those came from the Prot, and it was very, very nasty. Did a lot of damage to him, and he spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 6 in the enemy, killed 3, and did 384 hit points of damage assist. On a premium count, he actually earned 29,924 credits. He got 1 bond for getting the high caliber and 1,429 XP. So not a bad little round in the Bat Chat 12 ton. It's only a light tank, but he actually performed almost like a medium in many ways during that battle. I think the only thing about it is that sometimes he was engaging targets with auto aim at long range, and sometimes that doesn't really work out well. You need to be close to the target on an auto aim to be able to pump those rounds in order to make sure that they count, because otherwise, yeah, it's better to aim manually and pick them off one by one. So, if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like, do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button. Thanks for watching.